Hey guys, so in this one we're going to finish setting up perfect block and we're going to add some parry animations for each different combat type and then we're just going to make it look a little bit nicer. First thing, there is a link in the description that you can download these 4 parry animations. Don't judge me for them, they are not the best animations, but it's quite a lot of effort to actually find the good ones, retarget them and put them all together, so try to appreciate what we have. And after you have imported them, what we need to do is select all of them and we're going to right click and create an montage from it. So once we have montages done, save all, and then we can go to combat component. And here where we're setting up the parry, first thing I'm going to add just camera shake, so play camera shake from the owner because we do have interface function that plays it in the player. Event start camera shake, this one here. So in combat component we will get owner and then we can call that interface function, which will be start camera shake. So that will already look a little bit better, and then we want to play that parry montage when we actually parry. So that will be played again on the owner because only player can actually parry. So owner will be the player. So again, let's go to combat API, create one more function, and this one will be play parry montage or perfect block, whatever you want to call it. And the reason why I'm not just using the one we set up for play montage is because for this one parry montage I also want to change it based on the combat type in the player. So add it to category combat and then go to combat component again, and from owner we're going to play what is it, parry montage. So play parry montage, and then in the player we can just find that in the interfaces, combat, play parry montage, double click, let's move it to our combat section somewhere down here, and I'm going to play montage in mesh, and then here we will do select, and based on our current combat type variable, so what we actually have equipped, then we're going to play that montage. So there was 4 different ones, so just find parry and it will be 100 parry montage, 200 parry montage, this one is weapon shield parry montage, and this one is dual wield, so dual wield parry montage. Right, so this will actually play on player. One more thing before I forget, let's set up root motion on all of them. So this one, enable root motion, enable root motion, enable root motion, and the 4th one as well, enable root motion, so we don't actually move during this because when you're smashing with a shield and stuff like that, you shouldn't be moving. So save all, and now we can test it out if it actually works with the camera shakes and all that stuff, and then we're going to adjust it. So first thing, let me test out weapon and shield. Let's see if I can actually parry. There we go, so we smashed him with a shield. One more time, there we go. It is a little bit delayed, so we probably need to speed up the animation. Before that I will test out the 100 one. I think the 100 one was the worst one when I was testing it because it has different feet position. So this one will probably have to be retargeted. But as you can see, it looks actually quite nice when your character is reacting. I'm going to try the 200 and dual wield as well. So 200. There we go, that's quite simple. and then dual wield. Oppa, I need to. So that's just a smash with one weapon. I wanted to find something that will be 200, but there is not an existing animation I could have found anywhere, so it's only like one weapon smash. But it's originally from 200 character, Paragon 1, I think Grag or whatever his name is. So okay, so now, to make it look better, all of these animations we can speed up a little bit. So this one, for example, weapon shield is too slow. So I'm going to do rate scale like 1.4. Yeah, 1.4 seems fine. Maybe even 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. Dual wield. This is definitely too slow. 1.4. 1.3. 1.2. Even 1.1. This is not. Does it actually reacting to anything? Yeah. Okay, so 1.1. You know what? This one I might leave as it is. 1 is fine. 100 parry. This one is quite fast. 200 parry. This one needs to be a little bit faster, so 1.2 and 1.1. There we go. And then what we can do to make it look even better is shave off some of the first frames. But first we're going to set up time dilation, so we will also slow down the time when we hit the parry. So we can do it here after display parry montage. From the execution pin, we're going to set global time dilation. Time dilation to, I don't know, 0.2, 0.1. So that will be 10 times slower. Then we will do delay. And delay here I got 0.2 seconds, which is fine because 0.2 seconds, if it's 10 times slower, will be 2 seconds. So after 2 seconds, we can set global time dilation again and set it back to 1. And now we'll see those parry animations a little bit better. So pick up all the weapons. I'll start with 100. Oh, sword, this one looks better. So this is 100. There we go. Smash. Okay, and as you can see, when the flash is happening, he's not actually yet has a sword in a position. He moves first and does different things. So what I'm going to do is on the 100 parry, I'm going to shave off the first few frames. As you can see here, he's like moving into position or something. And I'm going to leave it only here. Right click on top here and remove frame 0 to 3. Be careful with this because sometimes it doesn't give you the correct frames when you have this marker, and it will be like 0 to 15, and then you will delete half of the animation and you can actually go back on it. You will have to re-import. So 0.0 to 3, and now without that movement in the beginning, I'll be parrying straight away. I'll even probably shave off this one frame. 0 to 1. There we go. So it's just instant. And then we're going to do similar thing for the parry here on the dual wield. He does the same thing. He's kind of getting in the position. I don't want that. I want maybe this part already. 0 to 1. Yeah, that's better. On the 200. Again, he's moving forward. I don't want that. I want parrying straight away. So I'll move it here and remove frame to 1 to 0. And then weapon and shield. He's got long frames that he doesn't do anything. So when he's going back, we don't need that. We just need this smash. So 0 to 6 remove. Right, save it. And then what we can do also is on the montages itself, we can do blend in time to 0.1, so it will be shorter blending in time. So it will be a little bit snappy, but then the weapon will actually kind of like collide in time. So 0.1. Save all. And now to test it out. So I'll start with 100. There we go, that's much better. Except for, as I said, the 100 one is not the one I actually like. This one needs to be retargeted, and I would position the feet differently because he's got the opposite feet in or out. So you need to kind of switch the feet, which should be fine, because if you look at this 100 Parry animation, he's kind of standing awkwardly, so it wouldn't be hard to actually reposition and just kind of like move the hips and move one behind and this one to the front, and that would look better. But what we can also change is on this 100 specifically, we can do upper body slot. Since the upper body one is root motion, he still shouldn't be able to move, but then at least our feet position will be where it is currently. Now test it out one more time. Missed. There we go, that looks better, because his feet are on the same position as they were when he's blocking. So yeah, that's much better. That's actually looking quite nice. And then dual wield, I'm going to equip dagger as well. Obviously this won't be a default idle position that we're holding hands together, because at the moment we do have 200 on everything, so it won't look as bad. But then this is the parry. That looks quite nice as well. One more time. There we go. Now 200. That could be maybe a little bit faster, I would say. But apart from that, I like the animation. Maybe I'll shave off one more frame from the beginning. And then last thing is weapon and shield. Okay, that one is a little bit slower, as you can see as well. It needs to be a little bit faster just before, so he smashes with the shield when the character is hitting us. So maybe just do the faster animation. Or shave off the first frame again. And this definitely needs to be retargeted as well, because as you can see, the shield is kind of going through your arm and it's clipping, so all you have to do is rotate your arm a little bit better. And on dual wield, I just noticed that your fingers are a little bit weird, because as you can see, it's going a bit metal, because the character that it is retargeted from only has like 3 fingers or something. It's some weird alien thing, so you just need to hide the fingers as well in the sequencer. And yeah, so as I just said, for weapon, shield, parry, I'll probably shave off these first 2 frames again. Zero to 1, and make it even a little bit faster, 1.6. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, have fun with this. I mean, these are just the base animations. You can use whatever you like if you have your own, but they are not that hard to retarget to make them look really good. So I'll be doing that as well, and then eventually I'll upload it to Patreon, but at the moment I don't have much time to do it. So once we finish with the whole combat section for melee, I'll probably retarget all of them at the same time, all of the animations we are using. So hope you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.